My people, welcome back to Matchday Madness podcast. I done it, your boy Sachin, guys, and I'm back with the next explosion, guys. This is not even a banger, guys. This is an explosion, man. And guys, before I get into this video, I have to give a shout out to Interchamp, because this person made a comment on the YouTube video I posted the other day saying that, yo, don't worry, Inter Milan is going to come back and win in the second leg at Inter Milan home. And I told him, I don't think so, because the way that Barca is playing right now, I don't think Barca is going to lose, but little did I know. So let's get into the video, and congrats again. Hopefully you guys can win it this time. So let's move on. So Inter Milan managed to snatch the win from Barcelona to win 4-3, going into the Champions League final once again. But guys, who did really imagine 7 goals scored in one game, especially in a Champions League semi-final? 7 goals scored in one game, 13 goals scored in both games. Guys, we have to give this the game of the season, man. We have to give it this game the game of the season. What a game, man. Trust me, I don't even know where to start. Trust me. But for the first 15 minutes of the game, I know that, okay, this is going to be a good game, because I was expecting both teams to come and just relax and try to control the ball, gain possession, and all those stuff. But that wasn't it, because Inter had a game plan. Inter come to actually try to kill the game from the first half, which they got the goal in the 21st minute, scored by the captain, Lautaro Martinez. And once they scored that goal, the entire stadium erupted. Everyone was on their feet, bouncing as Inzaghi on the touchline. But guys, I have to wonder, how old is this guy Inzaghi? Wonder how much, because the way Inzaghi is on the touchline, up and down, at one point, it's like he wanted to go and take one of his substitute jersey and go on the pitch and play. The way this guy was just up and down on the touchline, man, he's different. It's not only in the Champions League, even when I watch him in Italy, it's the same thing he's doing. He's up and down on the touchline. I don't know, it's like he want to just go out and play. But Barca has been doing this thing for the past few games, playing this high line. It worked a couple times, but in this game today, it didn't work out for them, because all Inter Milan had to do, once they get the ball, they just bam, catch them on the counter attack, and it has been not be working good for them for this game. I know that Flick has his trust in Kubasi and Martinez for the pace, but it wasn't working for them in this game. That's how Inter Milan managed to score the first goal. And to be honest, guys, I honestly thought that when Inter scored that first goal, they're going to try to sit back and keep the ball. But they didn't do that. They continued to pressure Barcelona, and they got their reward by getting a penalty. At first, I honestly thought that that wasn't a penalty. But after Vieira go and review it, they gave them the penalty to make it 2-0. Goal scored by Chanonolo. And at that point, I'm saying that, okay, I don't know what to say right now, because the way Barca is playing, they're not really playing good. But if the Barca fans remember in that game against Benfica, when they come back and win 5-4, I'm like, okay, if they can do that now, they can do it again. So at halftime, Inter were leading 2-0, and I called most of my Barca friends, and I'm saying, yo, man, them, don't worry. Inter Milan is a team that they love to give up leads. If Barca come out in the second half gun blazing and get an early goal, trust me, we're going to have a game on our hands. And that's exactly what happened. Barca come out and scored in the 54th minute by Eric Garcia. And I said, okay, game on. And guys, we all know Barcelona. Once they score one goal, once they have the belief that they can come back, they will. Because this team, they're on a different level. The players on a different level of belief, man. Trust me. So once they got that first goal, I said, okay, here comes trouble. And at that point, Barca just continued pushing and pushing and pushing for the second goal, and they got their reward. And that goal was scored by Dani Olmo. And bear in mind, for the entire first half, the entire Barcelona front three was quiet. And in that second half, I don't know what Flick give them. I don't know if he can go in there and shot them hard box, all of them, and say, yo, no, wake up. But when they come back in the second half, guys, the way all the man them with that play, like, trust me, man, it's on a different level. So Daniel must score to make it 2-2. And at that point, I said, see, I was right. Inter Milan, they cannot play under pressure. As soon as you start pressure them, they're going to fumble, man. Trust me. But before I get to the third goal, I have to give credit to this particular player that has the name of Nico Barella. Most people don't really talk about him because the players that he have around him, but he has been doing really, really good for Inter Milan. And what he's doing, man, trust me, the fans, the players, everyone, they love him at Inter Milan. So Barella, keep doing a good work. Hopefully you can find a good team where you can shine even more. So let's get back. So Barca scored in the 88th minute to make it 3-2, and at that point they were so close. It's like they were this close to go in the Champions League final, but little did they know the veteran at Turby had different plans for this game. So he scored to make it 3-3, guys. 6 goals, man. Oh my God. But Araujo, I have to blame you. That was a horrible defending. You can't make a defender go in front of you, especially in the box, to get a good finish like that. Even though nobody was expecting a finish like that to come from a veteran at Turby to score that goal, but he did. And once he scored that goal, guys, the entire stadium erupted again, because everybody was saying that Barca was going to just go and win the game 3-2 to go in the final, but that exactly what not happened. So the game ended 3-3 and going into extra time. For the first half, I'm saying, okay, both teams are just going to try to relax and try to sit out until penalties. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Inter Milan managed to score in the 99th minute by Fatesi. And for his finish, I have to blame Barca defense again. People are blaming Araujo, but I'm blaming both Araujo and Kubarsi. They could have done a lot better. Because when Fatesi got the ball, he actually took a touch, hold his head up, and finish. For one player to have so much time in the box, that's not good. That's very, very bad defending. So he scored to make it 4-3. Oh my God. And at that point, I'm saying that will Inter Milan give up a lead like this? No. At a crucial time in the game. So the first half ended 4-3, and going into the next half of the extra time, trust me, man, Barcelona, guys, I have to give you guys a credit, man. Yamal, this kid, this guy. So guys, Inzaghi came out and said that the only way we can stop Yamal and is if we double mark him. And even when they double marked this kid, they still couldn't stop him. They had to add 4 grown men to stop a young 17-year-old boy. 4 man, yo, for stopping, and they still couldn't stop him. It's like in the tunnel, Jan Sommer go to Yamal specifically and say that, yo, anybody else can score, expect you, because the amount of shot where Yamal kick, bro. It's like at one point the man must say, yo, this we don't really know what to do for score upon the brother. Even though he got an easy breakthrough which he should have scored, but Jan Sommer turned up again to make a good save. So Barca fans, man, trust me, I know that this is not the way that you guys expected it to go. Even me myself, I'm not a Barca fan, but I was expecting you guys to win, which you guys didn't. It doesn't seem like the way you guys were playing is like you wanted to win. Inter Milan seemed that they wanted it more than you guys, because as we all know, they went to a final which they lost against the Giants, Man City, Yeah, man. So Barca, no need to get down. Hold your head up. You guys have been doing really, really good throughout the entire season, throughout the entire Europe. You guys have been doing really, really good, man. So head up. And to be honest, guys, we have to give Hansi Flick his credit, because the way that this guy come and changed Barcelona in his first season, man, you have to give him credit for that. Nobody was expecting this to happen so quickly for him. So Barca fans, man, head up, keep pushing, keep doing the right thing. You guys are playing really, really well. And for next season, the Champions League, I guarantee that it's going to be even better with some new signings for you guys. So don't drop your heads on all those stuff. Just keep doing the right. Stay positive. Yamal, trust me, man. Good try. Rafinha, good try. Pedri, good try. For the entire Barca fans, for the entire Barca team, everything, good try. So if you guys like this video, man, drop a like, drop a sub, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Love my people. Peace.